What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install Heli Bars on your Yamaha R1. Let's get to it. So the process is very straightforward. First, we want to start by removing any aftermarket phone mount. All of that needs to come off. Next, we're going to unsecure the top triple tree clamp. That needs to come up, obviously, to slide out this handlebars out. We're going to do all of that, and then we're going to get ready to install the Heli Bars. So these are the bars we're going to be throwing on today. It's made by Heli Bars. I believe that's how it's pronounced. As you can see, very good quality stuff. The hose are already pre-drilled. That's really good. On the Vortex I installed on my ZX-10R, it wasn't, so this is really handy. But let's get ready to start throwing this on. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do right now is that you need a pick tool like this. We're going to get in here and pop up this caps over here that secures the bolts in place, just like so. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And we have both of them out, just like so. At this point, we're now ready to remove the top triple tree clamp. It's a 36mm socket. Slap it on there and get it off. I'm gonna put a paper off top just so nothing gets scratched. And that's off. Just like so. Also a washer or a spacer. Don't lose that. That comes off. Next, we're going to remove the bolts that secure the clip-ons on the outside of it. And at this point, the top triple tree is ready to slide off. Just like so. And that way we can just remove this side, this handlebar. That's out. The same thing on the other side. So at this point, I'm going to start removing all the accessories that are mounted on the handlebar. It's the perfect time to do so, and that way we can just slide the stints off and be done with it. Okay, so now everything is off the handlebar. I'm going to remove the grips. The best way to do this is with some forced air. And just like this, it's going to come off. Just like that. It takes a couple seconds, way easier, way quicker, and it's out. Now I'm going to go ahead and remove this handlebar. And now I can slide this out of it, just like so. Only takes seconds. All right, so this is the aftermarket one. Like, you almost want to put it like this, but you have to remember it goes like this because this slides into the top triple tree, and you don't need to reuse the hardware that comes in it. So let's throw this on. Well, first we're gonna slide it in here, just like so. We're gonna put this back in here. And that's on. You can go ahead and assemble this. All right, now this is fully secured. This is still loose because I'm going to fine tune it when I have it all put together. I'm going to install the grips back on, and same thing, I'm going to use forced air. Just like so, put the grip on and just that's on, fully installed, very quick, very easy. So we're going to jump onto the other side and do the same thing. So now I'm going to remove the bolts that secure the front master brake cylinder. I'm just gonna put that aside. And over here behind the throttle, the two 4mm bolts that needs to come off. And with that one bolt out, we can slide this out like so. Just like that. And now we're gonna remove the two screws that are underneath this control switch. We're gonna pop this off, flip it around and remove this too. All right, and just like that, you can see everything is out on this side. The handlebar is over here. Very simple, very straightforward. So I'm gonna toss on the aftermarket ones and completely reinstall everything back on. So to reinstall this, we're completely doing everything in the opposite, just like we did on the other side. We're gonna toss this on, slide everything on, secure it in place. Really straightforward. Let's do it. Alright, so currently this is the left side of the motorcycle. I'm going to show you exactly how you guys should be lining up this new handlebar. So like I mentioned before, the new handlebar does not have this stock hole where the bolts goes up in the triple tree right here to secure it. It just has a pin that needs to be mounted in a specific way to lock it in place. So I'm going to bring this down lower. That's what I'm referring to over here. As you can see, when you slide this up, it's not going to line up with this hole. Okay, so you need to slide it up nice and easy and just feel for it. And when it locks like this, you know it's in the right spot, and then you can tie this pinch bolt and torque it down to specification. Like I said, it's not going to line up with this hole over here, so be aware of that. Right now it's exactly where it's meant to be and it's locked. That's why it's not moving. If I drop it down lower, it will go around. Okay, back up to that location that I had it in. No movement, and that's what you want. So I'm going to completely fasten this in place and repeat the same thing on the other side. So right now I'm going to go ahead and install the stem washer and the nut. We're not going to torque it down just yet. We're just going to put this loosely up in here. That's good. Now I'm going to secure the other side, line it up like I did this side. That's good. So this pinch bolt for the top triple tree clamp should be torqued to 19 foot-pounds. All right, let's torque it. That's perfect. And we're gonna do same on the other side. I'm gonna bring this up again. That's good. Perfect. Now the top stem nut should be torqued to 89 foot-pounds. Perfect. And now the clip-on should be torqued to 14 foot-pounds. Now when you find the desired position for your clutch lever, you can just secure it. Now in the kit they provide these two nuts. It's pretty much like a dummy just to go back in here and cover this up. This is the factory hardware for the positioning of the clip-on. We're going to install it, put the nut underneath and install the plastic cap. Like I said, it's just like a dummy because it's not really doing anything, but it's just to cover it up. Let's do that. And just like that, very straightforward, we have everything up here buttoned up. If you enjoy videos like this or if you found this helpful, make sure you hit that like button, drop a comment down below, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace.